Hey, so today I'm going to show you where to get the crafting book needed to make a couple of sleep-focused items and a helpful sword if you're going for that sleep status build. Our first stop is the gate just outside of the academy. Here we need to travel through the main gate, then take an overgrown path down to a hidden merchant. This path does have wolves on it that you can either fight or just run past them on your horse, whichever one's easier for you.
It's been an age since I've seen a customer. How can I help here at the end of the earth?
Now, this merchant has some pretty useful things for sale. The 3 highlighted items is what you'll want to buy just to get the items that I'm going to show you today. Of course, the most important one being that crafting cookbook. Now, we need to travel east to the Rot View balcony, and we need to get down this cliff in order to retrieve a sword. If you go east, you should find a place you can parkour down to the Forsaken Ruins. Then, like something out of a nightmare, this bird charges me. Thou art no craven, have at thee ghastly grim and ancient raven. Ah, I see you too are trained in martial combat, worthy foe. Ha! Your hollow bones are no match for my halberd, bird. But seriously, I was genuinely caught by surprise by this thing. So heads up if you're coming down here to be expecting that bird. Also, grab those lilies. You're going to need them. Here we need to use one of those stone sword keys that we bought and open up the fog gate. Then we just open up the chest and we've got the sword of Saint Trina. So now let's craft some of the items and test them out. The sleep effect items are going to be the most effective against enemies with low focus. So monsters, beasts, those types of enemies are going to be the most susceptible to this effect. The sleep bone arrows are pretty good. Here I'm using them against this terrifying bird, and they proc that sleep effect pretty quickly. I just wanted to show you this effect lasts a pretty long time, so I have all the time in the world to set up for a decisive kill. I actually take a bit of time looking for the right weapon, which I can't seem to find. I have enough time to not only find that weapon, but then buff, and then deliver a fully charged R2. Now, once you hit them, they wake up, but you can get in quite a bit of damage quickly. Now let's look at the grease effect. I was not as impressed with this one. It just takes way too many hits to get the sleep effect to proc, and you can see that here in this example. However, the Sword of St. Trina really surprised me. It seems like it could be a good weapon if used correctly. In a few hits, I was able to get the sleep effect to land twice. The key is to open up your attacks with the weapon art that releases that sleeping vest. Overall, I would say the grease is hard to use, the sleep bone arrows are worth making, and I really like the Sword of St. Trina. As always, thanks for watching and feel free to subscribe for more Elden Ring related content. Have a good one.